the floor is yours. I have my coffee. After that, you just start immediately. I will remain here with my friends. Okay, I sit here, so I don't look you.
Yeah, good morning all. This is the root cause analysis. Actually, root cause analysis is one of the problem solving method. And as per the PMP and as per project management, we have to, this is one of the important topic or one of the important key areas that we need to keen on it while doing our projects. So as per the definition, root cause analysis is a problem solving method user in a proactive management when issues and problems occurs. The main fundamental underlying deepest of the root causes of the problem does not present itself in most of the time. So as you can see there, you can see there is a tree, and on top of that we can able to see the symptoms of the any problem. We can identify this particular tree is a problem. So the above what we can see are the symptoms, and the roots are mean it is causing the problem. So whenever we are doing this one, there are 5 steps we need to do. That is defining the problem first, then collecting the data and identifying the possible causal factors and identifying the root causes and recommend and implement the solution. So these are the steps that we need to take care. And as for the best root cause analysis, there are 5 different methods are there. That is a 5 whys, and 5 whys means why. So that is the 5 whys. And is or is not analysis, failure method and effective analysis, and affinity diagram and fishbone diagram. I hope this will be Mr. Jasser will cover. These are all in the next classes.
I'm a student now.
Okay, so
Do you have examples of them?
examples. Actually, I put only this one, and I have studied, and I'll explain
You studied already?
Yeah, I studied.
So next Friday you will do the examples, okay?
Okay, fine.
With images and
With images.
explanation, please.
Okay.
For each one slide is enough, right?
One slide is enough.
Good.
So, and in the root cause analysis challenges, we can see here there are mainly the root cause analysis. To come up with the root cause analysis and to execute the root cause analysis, the first challenge is writing accurate and descriptive problem statement. Because while writing the problem statement itself, there is the analysis will start. If we can able to write a perfect description, it's half of the
problem, and describing the problem will be half the way to solve your problem.
Exactly. So half of the way to solve the problem if we can describe clearly and in descriptive manner, and getting enough supporting data, because without data we can't able to do it. So we need to get enough sufficient data to step into the root cause analysis. As mentioned above, defining and collecting the data is the second step, which is more important. And presence of multiple root causes. So it is also, multiple root causes might be there in many of the problems. So identifying all the multiple root causes, it is also one of the key challenge that why we are doing a root cause analysis. And the last one is not having enough perspectives. So we need to identify and we need to take different perspectives of a root cause or of the problem, why it is occurred in different perspectives. So the last slide I'm going to go with a small example, which is actually there is in a site is happening, and there is a project site. On the project site, they could not able to complete their regular tasks, and they can able to complete 100% and they can able to complete only 80%. Is the problem which is raised by site engineer. They, as per the project manager and schedule, they are only completing 80%. So if you can see that by overall 80% they can able to complete means generally we think about that, okay, manpower shortage or etc is the basic thing will come. So if we are going to step into the root cause analysis, first of all identifying that how many people are working and how many people are sufficient enough or not. So in different perspective we can look at about the skills, we can look at about the manpower who are there, we can look at about. So finally the project manager identifies, or project manager with the collecting of all the data including skills, timings, time in and out, or how many manpower are there, and statistics and benchmarks, everything. The project manager identifies that there are 45 to 60 minutes delay. Many of the employees are reaching the site. And where you can see here, this is the different steps that he has taken. He checked that what type of transportation the employees are using. So own transportation using by 50%, and in the own transportation the reaching on the time is 49% of they are using own transportation are coming on time. But company transportation using by 50%, among that all are reaching late. So he checked in and he go in deeper which type of transportation they are using, and they are using the 20 years old bus. And again he went deeper why they are causing 30 to 45 minutes delay, because every day the employee is spending a time of pushing the bus to start. So the bus is not starting. So the root cause is the bus.
Yes.
The battery. The battery.
Yeah.
So the percentage of the 20% is caused by this delay, 45 to 60 minutes delay. The 20% of performance is because of this battery.
Yeah.
There is no battery, and also there is another multiple root causes are there. Another one is the route which he is picking is heavy traffic. During that time it is delaying 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes delay. So there are multiple root causes are here of this 20% delay, and the next he is going to execute execute the solutions what he is taking.
Very nice illustration, very nice. I like the example actually. Let's open the floor for questions.
Yes.
Ask the guys on the chat.
Any questions?
Google Chrome. The first one. Admit this one.
Hi, any questions?
And you answer. Do you have any question, guys?
What is the
What's the model of the bus? Which year?
the model of the bus is 20 years.
So
That
1992.
exactly 20 years back. So we
And then
get
5 years before starting working, so it's 87 now.
so 87 model.
I have a question.
Yes,
Go
please.
please to the PDF. You had a certain demonstration of this example, and previous slide was talking about the tools of the root cause. So which one was applied to that example?
This one was applied first of all 5 whys.
Very good. So do we have any chart showing what are, yeah, when they start the first why, what was the answer? When is the second why, what was the answer? Third why, what was the answer, and so on. Because I believe the first one will be generic and from very high perspective, and then it is more detailed until they reach that root cause, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we need that example to be, if you are using 5 whys, I want you also
Next slide I will
Friday
add
to
it.
show us what was the first why, what's the answer, what's
Sure.
the second why. If you're using any other tool, so please demonstrate that too.
Right now, I did not drawn that one. Actually, this is my own example which
Yeah,
I
I
have
know.
taken. And in PM book there is one more example is there. That is every time there is a shop floor is in a manufacturing area. At one particular area, a foreman identified that there is a water every time it is wet.
Yeah.
So on an immediate, the supervisor, hospitality supervisor, he ordered mops to clean it and to clean that one. And the technician or who is another person who did the root cause analysis along with the project manager why the shop floor is wet. He went that okay there is uh, all the time it, first of all why it is wet at this time. He checked that all the time it is wet that particular area, rest of the area is fine. So he checked that that is there is some water leaking, and he went to check the water leaking and the pipe, and there is a leakage of it, and he checked that why it is leaking. The second why came why it is leaking,
Yes.
and he checked there is a leakage or a pressure. So the second why given that there is no particular that can able to handle that, but the pressure is high. Third why came why the pressure is high, from where it is coming, and he went and checked that the machine of the pressure normal the pump. And in the third why, he identifies that answer the machine is faulty. Fourth why the machine is faulty, because there is a short circuit.
Yeah.
So there are multiple solutions, razors behind it, and solutions is first of all need to change the circuit, second need to change the adapter and all, third need to change the faulty pressure one. So the immediate solution is ordering the mop and cleaning it, and identifying the root cause they have did the permanent solution for the total problem. And in this case the 5 whys are used.
Great, great, great. So I believe, guys, it's clear for the 5 whys. I want you to pay attention for the affinity diagram and the fishbone diagram for the exam as well. And he will be also demonstrating, inshallah, next time.
Next time.
Slides in
This
5 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so